And as we round off this morning, of course, we still expect Stanley Polycarp to bring us the sports report for this. Kaida Delay is saying thanks for joining us as well. But as we round off, the Lagos State Sexual Violence, Domestic and Sexual Violence Unit Response Team, DSVRT, has become DSVA. Now they have a full-blown agency, that's the Domestic Sexual Violence Agency. You know, they're now available throughout the month of September to celebrate their month of awareness, bringing information to people. And I was quite glad that quite a number of people were recognized for different efforts that they've made in making sure that everyone participates or everyone enjoys some measure of freedom and some measure of awareness and even some measure of care and understanding when they go through domestic or sexual violence. This is the report coming from what the wife of the governor of Lagos State, who represented her husband at their award ceremony and commendation night of the governor this year. This was what she had to say.
From its inception, the Lagos State Domestic and Sexual Violence Agency hit the ground running, and in collaboration with stakeholders, has been able to achieve the success we are celebrating today. It is gratifying that all hands are on deck, and I am certain that all efforts will yield the desired fruits of eradicating this menace in our society. Since the inception of our administration, the fight against these forms of abuse have been on the front burner, and we have initiated programs and strategies which have been very effective, particularly in breaking the culture of silence, under which this erroneous crime has continued to be perpetrated with impunity. The family is the foundation of the society, and a stable family unit can raise strong men and women who are capable leaders in the society. If we want to build the Lagos of our collective desires, then we must tackle any obstacle to the peace, tranquility, and positive growth of the family unit. This award and commendation ceremony is a culmination of the month-long Arrive and sensitization exercise, which brings to the fore the need for an affirmative action on domestic, gender, and sexual violence, which is destroying the fabric of our society. I congratulate and commend all the departments and units that have teamed up to fight this good fight, and pray that God will continue to strengthen them emotionally, spiritually, and physically. I congratulate all the awardees who have exemplified excellence and commitment to service. I charge you to work even harder and come up with more innovative ways to achieve our goal. Our policy of zero tolerance on issues of gender-based violence is non-negotiable, and we are willing and ready to collaborate with organizations and well-meaning individuals to nip this menace in the bud.
Whose mandate is to increase victim safety and offender responsibility by providing a cross-jurisdictional response, which is uniform in approach in responding to all forms of sexual and gender-based violence, and ultimately reduce the occurrence of SGBV in Lagos State to the barest minimum. Statistics has revealed that individuals of every tribe, ethnic group, faith and background may experience domestic violence, but some communities are disproportionately affected. To show the extent to which this can happen to anyone in our society and the extent of prevalence, I dare say almost, if not everybody in this room this evening most likely knows someone personally that has experienced domestic or sexual violence. In order to combat the prevalence of domestic and sexual violence, The state government is giving priority for adequate reporting and concerted effort is being made towards the prosecution of reported cases timeously. This important development will also help survivors receive holistic support, including medical, legal, psychosocial support, and justice. Whilst data reveals that we are gradually breaking the culture of silence, we are, however, not oblivious of the fact that these issues continue to remain grossly underreported. I think we can all agree that the time for complacency is long gone, and now is the time for stronger action.
Our mandate is very clear. Our mandate given to us by the Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, to reduce this occurrence to the barest minimum. And we're gradually breaking the culture of silence, and we hope that hopefully we may not even have an office, because we would have broken the culture of silence. Perpetrators will be held accountable, and we won't have these occurrences again in our